Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have some appropriate October guests. This is the 13th floor haunted house. We still have Tom Sheer here. He's a Indianapolis Colts fan for some reason. I'm not sure why. And but now we've kind of adopted him here in Texas. But he's a GM of the haunted 13th floor and all the escapes also.
Correct.
Yeah. So let's talk about the building, because you have a really cool building that you're at. Talk about the building that your haunted house is in right now.
Our building is it's an old historic building. It was originally built as a cold storage. Like some of the walls on the second floor, you can still see the cork on the walls.
Yeah.
That was the insulation for the building.
What did they store?
Coats.
Cold storage.
Cold
storage,
Oh,
yes.
okay. I was like, the corks make sense then. All right. I was like, why do you need corks for coats? So it was just a cold storage building that back when it was first constructed.
Right.
Do you know any other changes of property or what it's
I think anything after that, it was warehouse. And then
you all took it over.
Then we took it over.
Decked it out.
Yep.
I heard it was really haunted.
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, I started the rumor, but I guess it's true.
well, let's talk about rumors, because the number 13. I know you guys are the 13th floor haunted. Not that there's 13 floors in your building at all, but let's talk about the number 13. There's a lot of superstition behind it, and I think it has this kind of a cult, like a pop culture around it. But what are some of the things that people associate the number 13 with?
The number 13 is, like you said, is kind of evolved from a pop culture thing.
Sure.
Friday the 13th.
The movie series, right?
Yeah, and then just about any other scary movie incorporates the number 13.
Right.
But it was kind of, there's several different stories as to where the number 13 came from and the superstition around it. But one of the stories is that Judas was the 13th apostle. So it came from that. And then also a ancient civilization that came out with their rules.
Right.
And it was literally just a typo that they left out the 13th rule.
They just skipped it.
They just skipped it, not on purpose. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it became this phenomenon over time.
Right.
Yeah. But it definitely does give the character of, I think, what you guys are trying to, accomplish, which is, this we want to get scared. That's what we're paying you for. And I think it's this human experience. In fact, just to kind of talk to you guys about that a little bit.
And how old is this building, by the way? Do we know?
The building is a couple years over 100 years old.
Wow. And so it's a fact. Anything over 100-year-old building is haunted, right? That's a fact?
No.
I think it is. Am I starting rumors again?
Yeah. And you're a real estate agent. You should actually know that. So, what haunt stories will you be telling this year, like with the Laughter Room and the Feral Moon?
With the Laughter House, that is the clowns.
Right.
So the clowns, they've taken over the basement of our building, and
it's Slaughter with the S scratched out for the most part.
Right.
Yeah. Got it.
JJ's going to be a mariachi zombie this year.
Yeah.
Well, there's no room for that here.
Yeah. Well, but it makes people laugh though. What about the Feral Moon? What's the story behind that?
The Feral Moon originates around we've got a large cemetery as one of our scenes, and the dead are coming alive, and the wolves are coming about, and
the werewolves are coming out. The dead are coming
I've seen
alive.
Thriller.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely inspired by Thriller. And so, where do you get the themes for the year? Like
the themes for the year, we've got a guy, Michael Faust, who comes up with the themes. He's kind of our art director for all the productions throughout the entire company.
So this is a job. Like, you had to come up with some actual themes to scare people all over San Antonio.
Right.
Do we have any ideas for next year?
I don't know next year's yet. They'll probably be coming out.
I'll think of something
about the middle of October.
I'll let you know.
So I want to be prepared if I go to the 13th floor. What should I wear? What should I bring? Who can I bring? Is there an age limit?
We recommend our patrons to be 12 and up.
Okay.
But we're not going to restrict anybody from coming in.
Right.
It's just a strong recommendation.
Sure.
You'll want to wear sneakers. This is one of the
no high heels.
One of the biggest
stilettos.
Yeah, one of the biggest items in our lost and found are flip flops and and high heel shoes and stuff like that.
They just chunk them and run.
Yeah.
So, is there a percentage of people that pay to go but don't finish it? They kind of just bail out.
We really don't have that.
But there's a lot of people. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot. People, because you start out in the basement, and there's a lot of people that can't even get down the basement stairs.
And they don't get their money back.
Right.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
That's what you get.
For more information about this awesome 13th floor haunted house, you can go to 13th floor at sanantonio.com. That's 13th floor sanantonio.com, or call them at 210-910-6450. Again, that's 910-6450. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back.